Clothing wastes are the second most polluting industry in Malaysia. In 2018, Malaysians dumped a record 195,300 tons of textile waste, and SW Corp Malaysia revealed that the amount of textile waste entering our landfills had doubled from 2.8% in 2012 to 6.3%.
So, regarding this issue, we are from Student of Chemical Engineering has held a program with the title Spirit of Giving. The main objective of this is to reduce and give awareness of the increased rate of disposal of used clothes to the public. In addition, this program also aims to increase creativity in innovating used clothes to be useful daily tools. Next, it is to develop the generosity among students and the public for those in need. Lastly, it is to increase the environmental awareness for the children in the welfare home.
This objective was chosen to create the empathy among students and the community for those in need, and at the same time contribute to help the environment. It is also to increase the knowledge of the children in the welfare home about the innovation of used goods. To promote environmental awareness, reusing the clothes and innovating them enable a person to be creative and have the skill of ability to promote their invention. Environmental awareness to understand the fragility of our environment and the importance of its protection. Promoting environmental awareness is an easy way to become an environmental steward and participate in creating a brighter future of next generation.
Right now, we're going to start with Shakira, the founder of Bohemis, the one that we collaborate with for our sulam. So this is Shakira, and the first question will be, how can you get the idea to have these natural dye products?
Okay, so we started in 2016, 2017. So I always wanted, I always like to learn more. So I went for another class, other classes from other gurus. So there's one class where I came across. We made tie-dye for mass, meaning that using the dye that is used in mass production. So when we're doing that, the instructor actually told us for all women, there's a disclaimer, for all women, please cover your mouth, because if you inhale this dye, it can destroy your reproductive system. And I was like, set aback. It's like, okay, so are we wearing things that are destroying our inside organs and everything? So after that, I actually thought, if I am going to teach people, I would like to teach something that is not dangerous for them. So I made my research. I actually, when I was studying as well, we learned about natural dye. So I thought, okay, let's do tie-dye with natural dye, because before this, there's not much of exposure about natural dye. So when so I thought, okay, let's be the first to actually expose people with natural dye. So that's why in 2018 we went fully natural dye with our workshops.
There are a few SDG, which stands for Sustainable Development Goals, that are related to our program. The first one is goal number 3, which focuses on the good health and well-being. It is one of the 17 Sustainable Development Goals established by the United Nations in 2015, and it was highlighted in our programs. The official wording is to ensure healthy lives and promote well-being for all at all ages. Besides that, Goal 12, titled Responsible Consumption and Production, are also implied in our program, which is to ensure sustainable consumption and production patterns.
From this program, we learn about the impact of too much disposal of used clothes to the community. How long will the clothes you throw out take to decompose? So, this is the duration to decompose based on the type of the fabric. The cotton, linen and denim takes below than 1 year, while silk, leather, nylon and polyester takes more than 1 year to decompose. The most long duration of the fabric to decompose is the polyester, which is 20 to 200 years. Additionally, most commonly used synthetic dyes are petroleum derived and used in most garments, while they to decompose along with the fabrics. These dyes entering any ecosystem is extremely harmful, whether it is inhaled or end up coming in contact with skin. So we have collaborated with Bohemians, which is produced a natural dye that more safe than synthetic dye. Next, we can increase creativity of the children in innovating used clothes to be useful daily tools, such as clothes custard cup and a stationery holder. We also can reduce the disposal of used clothes by the donation from the local community.